What is going on, guys? This is Pure Luck OG, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about how to get lots of points at low rounds, because I know how important points are in zombies. So right here I'm just showing you my Gobblegum layout, because some of these are a little important, not really. You can choose whatever ones you want. These are just the ones I like to use, mainly sword flail, so to increase the damage. So yeah, those are the main ones I like to use. Alright, so round one, very important. So what you want to start off is, basically you can do it either two ways. You can either start off by shooting them about a mag or 6 bullets in the leg and knifing, or you can just go for the knives. It really depends on what you're feeling and how you want to really use your points, but whatever you want to do, it doesn't really matter too much on round one. Mainly you just want to end it with a knife. The reason for this is because a knife gives you 130 points compared to just a headshot, which gives you 100 points, or a body shot, which gives you 60 points. So it's a lot more points, and it's really important during these low rounds. So for round two, you want to kind of do about the same thing, except you now want to put more bullets into the zombies. So for example, you want to put about, I do either a full mag in the leg, or maybe like a full mag in the chest. It really depends on what you're doing. I'd recommend maybe the chest a little bit, just because the problem about the leg is you can miss a few, and then you'll knife him, and then you have to knife him again. But it's really up to you. You mainly want to be going for that knife at the end. So now you've reached the point where you're out of ammo, and this is actually pretty normal. So what you want to just do is go for the knives. It's about 2 knives for round 2 and 3 knives for round 3. And what you're trying to do in this starter room is build up about 3,000 points so you can buy a EMP on the wall. I'd recommend going this route. I just find it a lot easier. You can go the other way, but I just like to go this way. After you buy your weapon, or if you don't have enough, you can always come over to the perk over here and go prone, and you will get a free 100 points. Once you get your zombies all there, what you want to do is basically use this gun as a semi-automatic gun. What you want to do is look at your round, so it's round 3, and you want to shoot 3 bullets into the chest. So this is very useful because 3 bullets into the chest, you can do 2 at round 3, but if you do 3 bullets, it'll get 30 points, and then you give it a knife, and you'll get an additional 130 points. If you ever get a max ammo throughout the game, you will always use your pistol first, because eventually you'll be training out your pistol. It's not that good on killing the zombies, and it gives you lots of points. So I just go for lots of leg shots right there and see how many points you can get, unload your full mag, and then go for the knives. After hanging around here, you want to go up the stairs and go make your way towards the power. This is mainly where you'll be hanging out until you have enough to buy the Bowie knife. So I just chill here. Since it's round 4, you want to go for 4 shots in the chest and then a knife to maximize your points. After you have enough points, you want to turn on the power if you haven't done so already, and then open up this door, and you can lay prone right there to get an extra 100 points if you need it, and buy the Bowie knife right there. The Bowie knife is very effective, for it will do a 1 knife kill up to round 10, so it'll go till the end of round 9, and it'll give you 130 points per knife. Now what you can do, if you really want to, is give it the zombie a few shots in the chest, and then go for a knife. I wouldn't do too many, because it's not worth losing that extra points just going for the knife. So after that, you're pretty much set. You can spend whatever you want with your points, of course. I'd recommend getting a course jug and maybe quick revive, and then maybe the other perks later down the line. But it's really up to you what you want to spend your points on. You can always hit the box, you can do whatever. But also what you want to do is find a nice location to stay at. I'd recommend this teleporter area right here, and I think this place is pretty good because it's very spacious. You can run up to your zombies, you have lots of space to back off if there's too many around you. You have pretty good area, and you can get points off them pretty well. So coming up here we have a dog round. So what you want to do is basically go up to the nice catwalk and just stay up there and knife the zombie, the dogs, as they run towards you. Make sure both of your guns are fully reloaded because you might actually pick up the max ammo, and if it wasn't fully reloaded then you'd miss out on a few bullets. Now the reason this sword flail comes in handy is because when it gets to round 10, the Bowie knife no longer is a one knife kill unless you have this gobble gum on. So what it does is it basically causes the knife to be a lot more damage. So it gives basically to round about 18 or so. So I'd highly recommend putting it on for you can get a lot more points by knifing this on. Now, if you don't have sword flail or it wears out or the time limit goes over, what you want to do is basically shoot about one bullet into the zombie and then knife them at round 10. As the rounds go, it increases, but I'd say maybe about round 10 the most, maybe, I mean really 11 is the most you should be doing this, where you're not shooting and then knifing. After that you really want to stop and start going for the headshots of the zombies. And that's pretty much it. I mean, that's the how to do very well and get lots of points at low rounds. And as you can see, I have quite a lot of points on my score right there at round 11. So I'd say it was pretty successful, and I got 2 perks and 2 guns. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a like and a comment. This was something new. And let me know if this tip was helpful for you guys on doing well on the giant. Thanks.